Hi Capricorn Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your April 16th to the 30th, 2019. That's 2019 finance and career reading for you. Now, I ask that you guys give this video a thumbs up. Also, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. This is the way you let YouTube know you're appreciating the content that I'm putting up. And I want to thank each and every one of you, whether you are new or old to this channel, for all your support. You guys are absolutely amazing. I absolutely adore reading for you all. And I just want to say thank you, because without you, this wouldn't be possible. So let's see, Capricorn. Oh, and if you would like to book a private reading with me or donate to my channel, all that information is going to be pinned to the top of the comment box below. It will also have the cards that I use there. All right, so let's see, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, what April 16th to the 30th, 2019 has in store for you. Capricorn, April 16th to the 30th, 2019, Capricorn. 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 April 16th to the 30th, 2019, that's 2019, Capricorn. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Ooh, okay, so I'm going to I'm going to just stop there, just like that. That is where the cards fell. That is where Spirit wants me to stop. So at the center of everything, you have the Lover's card. That's fantastic. There you are, coming through as the Page of Pentacles. So prosperity, we want to see Pentacles and we want to see Wands. Well, at least I want to see Pentacles and Wands when it comes to a finance reading. You have Love at the center. This is also a card symbolizing a Gemini, a time frame of May 21st to June 20th. You have the Wheel of Fortune. You have the Magician. Oh, I love it. You have the Tower. That's not a bad thing. That is not a bad thing. You're changing things up. You are changing things up because you have the Lover's card here again, the Minor Arcana Lover's card. And then you have the Three of Cups. So just watch out as you're getting all this goodness into your life. Just watch out for people who aren't going to be too happy about it, right? You're walking away from something you no longer want, but you're walking into your truth. So that's good. You have the Sun card right here. And as I always say with the Sun card, it's the happiest card in the whole entire deck, but it also brings with it jealousy. It also counterbalances the Tower very, very nicely. And then we have the Hermit, right, which is a Virgo. That's a time frame of August 23rd to September 22nd. So let's see here. This is your fairy oracle cards. Capricorn, April 16th to the 30th, 2019. Capricorn, April 16th to the 30th, 2019. Capricorn. This one here. Strength. Capricorn, April 16th to the 30th, 2019. Capricorn, April 16th to the 30th, 2019. This one here, which I have to turn over. There we go. Opportunity. Oh, I love it. This is a lovely, lovely reading, Capricorn. Capricorn, April 16th to the 30th, 2019. Capricorn, April 16th to the 30th, 2019, finance and career. Capricorn, April 16th to the 30th, finance and career. This one here, wisdom. Capricorn, April 16th to the 30th, finance and career. This one here, vitality. Absolutely beautiful reading. Okay, I'm just going to fix these cards because it's going to bother me for the whole entire reading if I don't. Okay, that is as good as they're going to get. All right, so give me a moment to take everything in. So what I have here is we start with wisdom and vitality. Those are your witchling oracle cards. And then you have strength and opportunity. These are your words of wisdom for these 15 days, for the last half of April, to focus on wisdom, to focus on your vitality. So your first card here is wisdom. And I love that picture. She's so cute. All right. The color that is standing out to me, and I know you're probably going to think, oh, it's going to be purple. No, it's the green of her hair, which... See that right there? That's the first color that stood out to me, the green of her hair. That means for this time, there's a cleansing that needs to be done with the heart chakra, or keeping your heart chakra open to what it is that you truly desire. Inner wisdom nurtures the skills necessary to see through all possibilities. So your inner wisdom is what you really need to be focusing on here, Capricorn, because you have so much love, you have so much passion coming into your life that things are really, really changing. Then you have vitality. All right. And here I'm focusing on the red of her dress. That's the root chakra. So you have the heart chakra, the fourth chakra, and you have the root chakra, the first chakra. So vitality is the beaming force that gives energy and vigor to life. So that is what you're embracing. You're embracing your wisdom, you're embracing your vitality for life, and you are moving forward in your strength. And these are your fairy guidance cards, your fairy oracle cards. Strength is born from the will of the heart. And that's why with wisdom, as you're embracing your wisdom, your inner desires, that's why it's saying to you here, because it comes from the heart, that's why it's saying to focus on that heart chakra. Opportunity. And that's just a beautiful picture. When your eyes are open wide, opportunities you need, right? Opportunities you never thought possible will manifest. So that is awesome. And whenever I have a bit of stumble when reading the cards, it means that the message here is focusing more on the image than on the words. All right. And that's my little sign from Spirit, to focus more on the image than on the words. So what I'm focusing on here is the fact that you have wings, the fact that you are flying, the fact that you are creating in your destiny what it is that you want, because that's what this time period is all about for you, Capricorn. It's seizing opportunities. It's creating what it is that you desire. It's taking these opportunities and really running with them. You're not focusing on everybody else right now. You're really focusing on you, which is actually going to tick a lot of people off, but it's not going to, you're not going to be bothered by it. And when I say it's going to tick people off, I don't want you to think of it negatively, of like, oh, now a whole bunch of people are going to be mad at me. No, it's that you're going to be here embracing so much love, embracing so many opportunities, Capricorn, that people are going to look at you and be like, wow, I want that. And so they're going to be jealous. And don't let that jealousy impede, take away from any of the beauty that is right now, because you're walking away from it. You really are. You're walking away from the emotional nonsense that you really just don't have time for. At the center of everything is the Lover's card. So this is a Gemini time frame. Geminis are represented by the Lovers in the major arcana. This is May 21st to June 20th. You are embracing what you love. You are having prosperity come into your life. The angels are just wrapping their wings around you, blessing you as you are going through that transformation, because if you see here, that serpent right there, there's a transformation that's coming. The yellow of her dress always makes me think of the sun, which is masculine in alchemy. The blue of his robes always make me think of the night sky and the moon, which is feminine in alchemy. So you're having the masculine and feminine aspects of yourself take on the reverse roles, all right? So where you would usually be more lackadaisical or, kind of peaceful or calm or quiet, now you're being forceful and you're saying, this is what needs to be done and this is what I desire. Where you would be more forceful, you're finding yourself in business and in your finances being a bit more peaceful, a bit more, okay, we'll see how things play out, looking at the bigger picture. So that is how you're moving forward. I know I just described quote unquote atypical masculine and feminine stereotypes, but that is how I'm seeing this card right now. You have passion all behind you, and you also have determination. This is celebration. It's good luck too that's guiding you forward. So if there's something that you really want to do during the last half of April, go for it. Absolutely positively go for it, because you're going to find that you're a bit more lucky than you usually are. So Capricorn, embrace that luck and keep on moving forward in it. You're crowning yourself right here. You're crowning yourself in your reading. You are represented by the coins in the minor arcana. You're represented by the Devil card in the major arcana. And this is you coming through as the Page of Pentacles. You're learning a lot and you're taking a lot in. And as you're doing so, you're finding your power, you're finding your worth, but you're also walking away from something that really just, this is relating right here. You're turning inward and you've had a tower time, you've been through a tower time, and now you're letting it go. And I know it sounds so easy to say, and you're going to be like, Dane, that tower time kind of knocked me in the teeth. And I completely understand that. But it also taught you so much. It also gave you so much insight and wisdom and determination that now you're moving forward in that truth, in that prosperity, in that abundance. You're going to be getting messages from the spiritual realm. That's also going to be one of the reasons why your creativity is so high. So the messages from the spirit realm are going to help lead you forward. Pages for me are student cards, and they are messenger cards. So you're embracing these messages, you're being a student of what it is that you desire, and you keep on moving forward in your truth. Don't stop learning. You're going to be getting new ideas, new ways of doing things, new insights are going to be coming to you, and it's really going to help affect your finances, because Pentacles, especially in a finance and career reading, Pentacles for me symbolize finances. It's going to affect your finances, and you're going to start moving forward in the truth that you want. Now, this is also saying here that, okay, hold on 1 minute, that there's a need to look at something that you've been working on. Now, can be a very specific message for a very specific few of you, Capricorns, that there is something that you need to look at again, something that you've been working on for quite some time. This could be an individual project that you're working on kind of for yourself, a hobby, or this could be something that you're working on at work, and there's something that you're missing. But when you come to it with new eyes and that passion and that love that you have for it, you're going to find something new. But you have to look at the project, and you have to kind of open your mind to the angels, to spirit, to the divine, because that message is going to come to you that way. And you're going to see that it starts leading you forward. Now, you're going to feel as if you're on a bit of a roller coaster ride, or you have been on a bit of a roller coaster ride, but your life is doing a 180. It is changing, and you're embracing that change. You're embracing the way you want to move forward. So hold on while this change is happening, while you feel at times overwhelmed, and at the other times you're going to feel absolutely, just in love with what's going on. And it's going to be a lot at times, but it's going to be because you're moving closer and closer to your goals. You have this influx, this wave of passion, of creativity that's coming your way, that's moving you forward, and you really are embracing it. So the change is coming, you're moving towards what it is that you want, and you're embracing where it is that you want to be. Hold on, because during these 10 days, these 15 days, you are going to feel at times as if you have these highs, these lows, you're on a roller coaster ride, you're going to think, oh my gosh, no, I'm done. But this is actually going to get you to that sun time, because we have here other people kind of being jealous. We have everything changing. You're walking away from these emotions that you don't have time for anymore. They're really trying to keep you small instead of raising you up to where it is that you truly want to be. You're moving away, and you are embracing your joy, your prosperity, and your abundance. The Magician right here, people are taking notice of you. Really, seriously, people are taking notice of you, and they are taking notice of the hard work that you do, the passion that you're putting in to your work, even if this is a side project. Now, I say finance and careers. This can be something that you've been really passionate about, that you've been really wanting to create in your life. And it has taken a really long time, but people are starting to take notice. Now, I love that we have these two cards together in this line here, because the Magician shows prosperity, shows abundance, shows claiming your power, and the Hermit, I always see, you see the vibrant purple of his robes here. Well, his robes right here are purple too, but they're worn. This is number 1, if you see that right there. That number 1. This is number 9. So by the time we get to number 9, within the major arcana, we have you guys being tired and turning inward, and those beautiful crisp robes that were embracing everything become worn and used. That I love. Because this does not mean that you're staying in front of your altar of your existence, embracing what it is that you want, and not putting in the hard work. Because my firm belief, and what I always get from Spirit, is that if you want to succeed, you have to work hard. And I know you're going to say, Dane, I work hard. And I'm not telling you that you're not. But I'm telling you that it's being shown here. And it's being shown that you get to go through this transformation because you stand before the altar of your existence, and you're not afraid to roll up your sleeves. You're not afraid to put in the time and the effort. And you're going after exactly what it is that you want. So again, if there is a project that you have been stumped on, if there is something that you have wanted to do but have been, hesitant on going after, now is the time, Capricorn. Now is the time to go after it. This, again, is not saying quit your job, join the circus, anything like that. This is saying here to embrace your prosperity, embrace your skills, and slowly and steadily move towards your goals. Because here, you have blessings following you. And you have blessings moving you forward. You stand before the altar of your existence. You state what it is that you desire. You use the wand here to create. And you use your career to create what it is that you want. Now, by I say career, I mean your passion, your creativity. how it is that you define yourself here on this earthly realm. When people say, what are you? Or who are you? That's better. Who are you? We usually define as human beings what we do, who we are to someone else, not who we are to ourselves. So you're taking that power of more of what are you? What are you to everybody else? What is it that you do? And you're claiming it. And you're saying, I'm doing this to the highest of my ability, to the greatest of my success. You know your mind. You have your prosperity, and you're embracing your love. Now, because you're doing this, you have everything kind of being topsy-turvy for a little bit. I do not want you to be afraid by this. This is change. Change is always like, you clench your hands at the side of your seat on the roller coaster ride, and you hold on, or on the bar in front of you, and you hold on for dear life, right? That's what I see here, because you're changing what it is that you want, how it is that you're moving forward, and you're adding to the depth of the tapestry that you're creating of your life. That's why here she has that beautiful thread that she is weaving into the tapestry. Okay, think of it like the fates. They always say in Greek mythology that, the fates weave your life, and then when there are three fates, one of them cuts the thread. So when the tapestry is done, you'll never know. It will just be cut. So, and I'm not saying that as an ominous sign or as a bad thing for anybody. What I'm saying here is that you're creating it. You are embracing it. And that it is something that every single culture uses or has used for a very long time, till we took the personal aspect out of weaving and now make it more mechanical. So know here that you are going through those changes because you are changing the colors of the threads, because you are adding depth and dimension to what it is that you're creating. You are a masterpiece, and that's what you are weaving. All right, and weaving was a big deal. It really, really was. What was it? In Greek mythology, it was Athena who turned, why we say spiders are arachnids, and we call it like arachnophobia, is because Arachne, this beautiful woman, was turned into a spider because she was a better weaver than Athena. And so she punished her to just weave all her days. So you're creating something gorgeous, something beautiful, something absolutely brilliant. And it was something that the gods were envious of. And I want you to know that. The free will, the ability to move forward, even through struggle, through pain, through disappointment, you are moving and claiming your power and doing what it is that you were born to do. Yes, you have your tower times. I'm not going to sit there and take these cards away and say, they're not going to happen, because that would be lying to you, and that's not what you guys are watching for, and that's not what I'm about. But this tower time is saying things are changing. You're going through this change here, you're claiming your power, and then emotions run high. That's why you're walking away from what no longer fits. Emotions run high as you claim your power, as you claim your truth, as you claim what it is that you love. Do not let your emotions get in the way of your passion, because isn't that what passion is? Passion is heightened emotions. Passion is creativity shining through you. And so at times when your passion is really, really high, your emotions are also really, really high. And as you're claiming your power, as you're going after what it is that you love, you're going to have moments that sit there and say, you know what, I failed before. What makes me think I'm going to succeed now? There is no guarantee. The world is not made up of guarantees. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. Yet there is that saying where you have to put in, 10,000 hours or something to that effect to become an expert at something, to become so skilled at something. Isn't that insanity? You start off terrible, but you're going to do it over and over and over again for 10,000 hours or however long it is until you become an expert at it. So insanity also leads to prosperity. And if people don't understand it because they're looking at you while they think that you're insane, and I'm not saying that literally, I'm saying that figuratively, they look at you and they can't understand what you're doing because they're only seeing right now that you're not where you want to be, that you're not good at what you want to do. But by the time you're finished, by the time all those hours are put in, by the time your dedication really shines through, you become an envy. People now want to be you. People want to have you around them. People want to be as skilled as you are at the thing that you do. Now, I'm not saying that it's going to be kind of a Hollywood moment where all of a sudden the red carpet comes out and you're amazing. But what I am saying is that there is something that you love, that you are going after. It is going to increase your finances, whether it be by a few dollars or whether it be by thousands of dollars. That is and I don't mean this to sound blunt or rude, that's not the card's concern. What they're saying here is that it's going to add to the prosperity and productivity and the quality of your life to be able to have you move forward. You're being a student of what it is that you desire. You're looking at your finances. You're weaving, creating, and cultivating what it is that you want. You're claiming your power. Yes, things have crumbled down around you, but it is also added to your understanding, to your humanity, to your focus. And now you are getting what it is that you love here on the earthly plane. Again, the angels are blessing you. You're sharing this with either somebody that you love or somebody who absolutely understands what it is that you're doing, how it is that you're moving forward. This can be a business partner. This can also be somebody who you talk to and who helps you work through those hard times, those emotionally hard times, to get to where it is that you want to be. But this is a surge of creative energy. And this surge of creative energy, as you're embracing your love, as you're embracing your passion, will bring to you jealousy, but you're not really going to notice it. If you do notice it, do not focus on it, because that's what they want you to do. They want to knock you off your game here, and you don't have time for that. Focus on you. Focus on where it is that you want to be, because it's almost as if you take their jealousy, you take what they're kind of nitpicking at, and you change it, you use it in some way and say, well, yeah, you're thinking this, well, I'm going to do this with it. And then you walk away from their pettiness, from their, their anger, their jealousy, and you go in and achieve exactly what it is that you want. You achieve the sun. You have the happiness come in. You're walking away from what no longer fits you. This is the Eight of Cups. This is your minor arcana. Not your minor arcana. This is a minor arcana card, but this is my minor arcana endings card. You're following your wisdom. That's what your witchling oracle cards were saying. Follow your wisdom. Move forward to where it is that you desire being. Let it go. Let go what doesn't fit and start moving forward. Now, this could be changing jobs. This could be getting ready to change jobs. This can be looking at things differently and saying, okay, now I'm moving forward to where it is that I want to be. You're embracing the sun. You're embracing your prosperity. You're embracing your beauty. You're saying, this is my time, and you're seizing it. There's also beauty in solitude here that's going to move you forward. So your projects in your work and in your finances, they're going to be more of you focusing on what it is that needs to be done instead of working in a group. I'm actually seeing here, and this could be very well working in a group, that some of you are going to find very, very aggravating because somebody is not going to be fully on board with things. There's going to be two of you that are going to just work together wonderfully. That third person, you're going to just think like, oh, I wish I could do this without them. But you can't, because this is, either a group project or, they're on your team, and you can't ignore them, but you can kind of minimize them. All right? So if you can do that, do so. If you can't, and you're saying, Dean, like this person, that's my boss, and I don't want to work with them, but I have to work with them, then this is saying here to focus on the good relationship that you have with whomever you're working with. And this could even not be working with somebody. This could be with yourself, with your ideas, with your passion to move you forward. It's going to be seen. Don't think this person here who's kind of not pulling their weight is going to be the one who gets all the attention. No, it's not true. You're walking away from a bad situation. You're embracing your prosperity. And then you have yourself turning inward. You're going through a change. You are going from being the magician that everybody sees, and this is more private. The Hermit here is a much more private card. It is a time of August 23rd to September 22nd. So you're looking at things, and at that time period, you're going to find that you more turn inward as you embrace your prosperity. There's going to be kind of a break you need to take in order to refuel your batteries. And I know we're sitting there and we're talking about April, and now I'm telling you about August and September, but there is something that you're walking away from as you embrace your prosperity, and you're going to see things really start to come together in the Virgo time period, in the August 23rd to September 22nd. It can be in a very, very small way. And for some of you, it can be very large. It all depends, because this is a general reading. It's going to be different for each and every one of you, but it is a way that you start embracing your passion, your creativity, having that lead you forward. You're shedding your old skin, because we have the serpent starting here with the Lovers, and we have the serpent ending here in your reading. So you're shedding away your old skin, you're embracing your truth, you're embracing your prosperity, and you're moving forward. And that's what, in your finances, in your career, that's what this is all about. It's embracing where you want to be. I don't know if you can hear that, but that's my dog being a velociraptor at the door. So I do apologize. She's being insane. So this is you claiming your power and claiming what it is that you want. In your work, in your finances, there's a sense of learning, understanding, but taking this knowledge and moving forward with it. There's a wisdom that is following you. Okay, we have that in your witchling cards. The wisdom that is following you is going to be sacred feminine energy that's going to be nourishing you and moving you forward. That can also be why you're endowed with this sense of love, with this sense of prosperity, with this sense of harmony to you as you move forward. This creativity is what I'm seeing here, is a game changer. It's going to turn everything kind of on its head. It's going to make everything change, and it's going to show you where it is that you truly want to be. There's something that you want to do. There's something that you desire. This is, go for it. This is a month, not a month. This is the last half of the month of April. Go for it. Go for it, go for it, go for it. You almost have a lucky star with you, Capricorn. You have a lucky star with you. It's going to change everything. And you're going to see that the beauty that you want within your life really starts to come. But it all comes from you taking action and seizing the day. Carpe diem. Absolutely. Go for what it is that you want. Your subconscious message here? Yeah. Five of Swords. It's Five of Swords. Five of Cups. Do not look at all the disappointments, all the failures, everything that you couldn't do. Turn around. Turn around, because the Two of Cups is right there with you. The Two of Cups is right there behind you, saying, this is your time. This is your place. Go for it. Go for what it is that you desire. In your finances, in your career, there is a spark of creativity that could have nothing to do with your work. You could have the least creative job that you go to, and it's simply a paycheck. All right? If that's the case, then there is something that you do on the side that you absolutely love. That's what this reading is about. If your work isn't just a paycheck, if your work involves your creativity, if your work involves, you puzzling things together and working in a group and problem solving and this and that, you embrace that creativity and bring it to the table, because you have a beauty to you for the last half of April. That is absolutely amazing. And don't ruin it. Don't ruin it by looking at only focusing, okay? Because that's so funny that they're right here. Only focusing on this betrayal, only focusing on the hurt, only focusing on the things that haven't gone right. Turn around and see that healing, beautiful love that is moving you forward, that is propelling you, that is a part of your soul, your essence. And if you're saying, Dane, I have nobody who loves me, I have nobody who believes in me, this is divinity and the universe on your side, and you can have no greater power than that. All right, Capricorn, I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. Thank you for giving this reading a thumbs up. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. You guys are absolutely amazing. I adore reading for you all, and I'll be reading for you all really soon. Bye.